Good morning or good night, beautiful souls. I have a couple of things I want to talk about. They listen. They listen. But first of all, I want to talk about a dream and a strong confirmation I got on something. Um, okay. Pay attention to your dreams, okay? I had a dream about a week ago. Um, okay. In this dream, I was like, it was like I was somewhere, like maybe on a bayou, or I was on water. And I think in New Orleans, Louisiana, where they be doing that voodoo, somewhere by water, okay? And there was so many people. There was like a dock, this was like a old wooden dock leading to this water, okay? And there were so many people there. So many people just standing there, right? And then all of a sudden, I'm going down in the water and I'm in this submarine. And you know how submarines have those circular small windows? And there was a woman's face outside the window who I won't forget it. She had on this pink or this colored eyeshadow where I could see her makeup. And her face was all smushed next to the glass. And there was other holes where there were so many people whose face was smushed upon the glass. And I was thinking when I woke up, I always talk to my daughters about what I dream about. And I come to realize jars, okay? Like faces in a jar. And Spirit was telling me that you was in this submarine. Okay, submarine goes underwater, right? People do like voodoo where they put picture. They want me to shut up. They do pictures. They put pictures in a jar. I don't play around with that voodoo, but whatever they do about putting stuff in a jar, okay, to stop you, block you, whatever it's for. My nose is itching. Somebody put the Empress in a jar, but what I didn't realize is Spirit said that you are protected, like submarine. But what was so crazy, there was so many other people that were on the outside of like the circle of the window. Like they do this all the time. But then I got a download that all these people that's doing these jar spells or that had been warned so many times. Okay, there's a lot of DEATHS that's going to be coming. 2024 was exposure. 2025 is going to be a lot of DEATHS. Okay, the return to senders. But also too, somebody's spirit team is growing like humongously. Like these spirits are enraged. And then all through the week, I've been seeing the number 187. But I've been watching videos of hauntings, like, TikToks of people recording, like some really freaky stuff going on in their house, terrified. There was this one video that I saw that sticks out in my mind, the Spirit showing me of somebody in their house. Something in the basement. Speaking of basement, there's something about an attic. A long time ago, I had a dream that they were doing rituals in an attic, something being hidden in an attic, money in a closet. I don't know if it's money in a closet. Something's hidden in the attic, closet. I had a dream about that too. And another thing, that Spirit doesn't want like you to know everything. There's stuff being hidden. Also, they want you to be confused. But like, if God lets stuff happen, there's a reason for it. Okay. And I'm hearing Spirit saying, we got this. We're on it. Okay, the justice will be prevailed. Everything has been approved by God. But back to the TikTok that I saw, there was a guy and a woman walk through the house, and they hear a door slamming shut. I mean, downstairs in their basement. And he goes and checks it out, and he's like, hello. Then all of a sudden you hear whatever that spirit just running up toward him, and the guy screaming, and the number on the light was 187. And then I got from that was, I made a video in the past about haunting, about watching the movie Ghost. I made it a long time ago, and then I noticed that it comes out in the energy as what, like, other readers started picking up about the hauntings. Well, I heard the hauntings are going to they're going to amp up. They're going to amp up where you're going to be really praying and wishing, like, these spirits are so tired of the bull crap. They're beyond pissed about what's going on, that they're like, we're going to get this straightened out. And another thing too, I noticed that was brought up in the energy from somebody else, and they were talking about the trash. And that's something that ran across my head last night about the woman's menstrual pads. Back last fall, Spirit led me to my menstrual pads about not not throwing them away where I usually throw them away at. But now you're so protected, you don't got to worry about it. Just don't throw them in the usual trash can that you do if you're going to use them. I know it's gross, but I remember 2 summers ago, it wasn't last summer, it was the summer before last, I had a guy that I didn't even know, and he asked a few times that he was like, I could take down your trash. I didn't even know this guy, and he was asking, I could take down your trash for you. And that stuck out to me very oddly. Like, I don't know you. For a moment I thought, oh, it's a friendly neighbor. But no, that stuck out in my head. Why the hell is somebody I don't know asking to take my trash out? Remember, you guys, think with your mind. When something sticks out to you, like, I'll have things happen and I'll be like, something's not right about that. Or why would they do that? That's just not common sense. And it sticks in your head, pay attention. Spirit is trying to tell you something. And that came out into the energy. Another reader brought that up. And I thought about that last night. And I remember 2 summers ago, somebody, and they didn't ask just once, it was a few times they asked. Not only that, it wasn't just him, it was a maintenance guy asked me that too one time. And of course, in my head, Spirit was like, no. I didn't let the people take down my trash, and you always see people picking through the trash or whatever, but apparently they are using menstrual pads. I don't know if somebody's trying to find dirt on you, or they're using some of your stuff for voodoo. I know it's crazy, it's gross, it's disgusting. But remember this, Spirit said you're protected. This came up highly today from another reader. And I'm telling you, I don't remember if I made a video of it and I talked about it real quickly. Because once you put the downloads out there, and a lot of other gifted ones will say this, you won't remember things that you say. Like, I'll go back and watch old videos and I'm like, wow, I don't even remember me even talking about that. That's why Spirit will say to write things down. Like, I'll go through my journal and I'll write down my dreams, and I'll be like, wow, I totally forgot about that dream. Spirit is talking to you to write down, to journal it, to really pay attention to your dreams. They are trying to destiny swap. They are trying to do anything and everything to stop you. And I'm Spirit is showing me right now the movie The Book of Eli. As you can remember, Denzel Washington was trying to get to a place, and he had the Bible, and the guy was trying to find any copies of the Bible because he knew how powerful it was, about how prayer is powerful. You're of the light, okay? And they don't want somebody of the light to go around and spread that light. But as we see, things are really changing. Like, people are really turning over a new leaf for Jesus. Like, the light is really spreading around. But you also have, I'm hearing, false preachers that are trying to steal divine beings' messages, trying to take their work. They don't want the light on them. But I'm hearing God say, I know who they are. I know who the false prophets are. This is coming heavy down on the downloads. And I just wanted to put that message out. But I had a strong confirmation on that one dream about, I was in a submarine, and, you know, I think I remember, I don't know, it was a movie called, End of Days, where the guy had something in the freezer. Oh yeah, he had a photo of the girl, and I've done a video about the movie The End of Days. He had a photo of the female in a jar in the freezer. They are so desperate, but your spirit team is so massive. Your angels are around you. I don't know if you guys pick up your hearts, that you see orbs or you see lights that go past you. Those are your angels. You are so highly protective. They want to label you as crazy, but you're not crazy, you know. But they want to label you that. They want these false illusions. But God is going to redeem you. Jesus is going to redeem you. To not worry, to let them do the work. Some of you pure hearts don't even have to lift a finger, because your spirit team and Father are freaking on it. I'm hearing this has been going on for far too long. Even though you may not see what's going on, like nothing seems like it's moving, trust me, it's moving. Trust me that God has your hidden helpers out there helping. I'm really picking on somebody who went beyond, who really went to looking, and these hidden helpers are going to be so blessed if they haven't already started to be blessed, for just helping, going that extra mile, because God is an energy. God is going to put energy on you to do something, and that energy is so strong. Have you ever had an energy to do something? You know, one day I was driving past, you know, a guy on the side of the road, you know, asking for money. And I remember when I was at that light, I heard Father say to give this man $40, exactly $40, no less. Like, it was so strong on me to give that person that money, or even just to give, you know, $1, but it will be put so strongly on you. I'm telling you, God's energy is so strong that that you won't be able to deny it. To be patient. And I know pure heart, sometimes when you hear be patient, you know, you're like, I'm so tired, I've been patient my whole life. But understand, you have to move pieces this way or that way or this way. I promise you that even just for your waiting, God has surprises in store for you, where you're going to even feel like, is this a real, or am I being set up? Because you maybe went through, you know how things have just was always like, it's too good to be true, or somebody was sabotaging you and you're just so used to that. But it's going to be like a dream, all because you was patient. But I'm also hearing it might be closer than what you think, because your spirit team, and especially a father. Okay, I had a dream, my dad coming in my dream, and my dad was really he was pissed about some things that were going on. You have a Father Spirit that doesn't play about you, that is with you every single day. And for somebody, pure heart, your father maybe had passed away and you're mourning him. And even if he's passed away a long time, you're still mourning him. You find yourself crying. Your father is around you. He is still with you every day and is so proud of you. You know, one thing that my dad used to say to me while he was living was like, keep the faith in the good Lord. And I remember I heard that strongly after my dad passed away. He always used to say to me, keep your faith in the good Lord. And I heard that a lot after he passed away, because it's like when my dad passed away, that's when things really got worse for me. That's when people really started mistreating me, really started spreading the lies. I got spiritually attacked by voodoo. Things really changed when my dad passed away. And I'm hearing my dad say there was a reason for everything, that I couldn't have done on this side what I could have done for you on the spiritual side. So remember this, spirits can manifest. These spirits are healing where they're manifesting. They can go into bodies. They can, like, I watched The Lovely Bones about the little girl who got that kiss and she was able to step in that person's body. Or spirits even show me the movie The Lovely Bones where karma's going to come in a way you'll never think about. He had the ice, what is it called, the icicle fall on his head, and he fell down that rock mountain where he hit every rock. Dude, like, I'm hearing somebody's karma is going to come in a way they never thought. Okay, and that's pretty much what all I want to say on this download. I hope you guys are having a great Saturday. I love you all so much, and you know, 333, baby, all journey long. Keep on ascending, my loves. I love you so much. I'm out.